Yeah, it's a little late. Trying something different. Oh, I bet you can't wait to look at this screen for a long time. But we also have this screen, which will show the deck we're playing. Yeah, radio killed the TikTok star. Yo yo voice, thanks for the resub.
OO's voice with a prime sub. Oh hey.
Let's see here. Alerts on. Do some squats already, bot. You're on me already. So I was thinking of starting with dogs tonight, but do we not want to listen to dogs? What deck should I play? I figured people would want to see dogs or amethyst steel. Whew, I could just say I'm doing squats and not actually do them, but I am actually doing them. Ugh. No, let me learn how I can finally beat dogs. Whew. That was the MTV went off the air yesterday for good. I did not know that MTV died. Yo, Django Jane. That's sad. What's that Eminem song where he like blasts MTV? I guess he doesn't have a song that he says it necessarily. Yeah, it's a late night. My sleep schedule's been real messed up. That's for sure. All right, let's see. We'll play this doggies. Aw, the poor music channels. All right, let's see how long we're in the queue. We could also just spectate, and then I could just comment on other people's gameplay. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see. What? All right, all right, all right. Got a game started. Accept defeat opponent. Well, you can't spectate, but this game mode has spectate mode. Alright, so we've got double Lullaby, Tramp 7, double Daisy Duck, Lady Webby, but we're on the draw. So I don't think we ever keep Lullabies. I don't think I want the lady. It's kind of questionable. Maybe I want to keep all the daisies, but that's probably bad. I'll keep the bunch of one drops and then be mad at myself. The screen is the same. Yes. See, this is the radio show. This is what the screen is going to stay at. We're going to ink an Ursula because some things are not allowed to be streamed. They started with a Basil. I didn't see what they inked because I wasn't paying attention. We mold into Triple Daisy, Mowgli, Ursula 2, Tramp 7, and we have a Webby. So I think we're just going to go full on Webbies. If they're on Blurple, we just run them over with Triple Daisy. I don't think we are even in... I mean, I'm not going to give that out, just in case. There's probably a few ways you could spectate. if you wanted to look for it. I may or may not be hanging out in special discords too. Who knows? That's what I was just trying to do. LOL, LOL, LOL. I don't know what's easy to pilot, Jane. All the decks are easy to pilot, but also like hard to play. I don't know. It's like pretty obvious like play patterns that you do over and over again. I inked an Ursula and they were not on Blurple. They are on blue green. So I'm kind of regretting that Ursula ink. I still have a Mowgli though. I'm gonna ink the Webby, so I've got Daisy Daisy, Mowgli, Lady Lady, Tramp, one drop Lady, Inkable, 1/5 drop. I think I'm just gonna go Daisy Power and just send all those glimmers on a quest. I am in the Maelstrom Discord. Mr. Voice. I'm in all the Discords. I'm everywhere. Bruh, they shifted a 6-drop Basil on turn 4 and took out my Daisy. We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose. Joel, are you in the Twitch chat as well? This is rough. Like, they're gonna be making me discard cards from my hand. I think I'm just gonna play a Mowgli. Oh, JDV, Joel D. Boom. Okay. 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 They have Clarabelle and another big Basil in hand. They're gonna shift Clarabelle on me next turn, bro. Oh no. Alright. We're getting got this game, chat. We're getting got. Why couldn't they have been Blurple? Oh, JDV, JDZ. Yeah, my bad, my bad. You're like the JV, and he's like the senior. I don't know what they... Maybe JV's... JV is like the... I'm like waving my hands, talking with my hands as if that does anything. This is roughish. So I can't do what I need to do. Lullaby isn't even enough to take out the cow with Tramp. That's so disheartening. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. They've got Clarabelle and Basil, 5 ink, to my 3 ink, Double Daisy, Mowgli Lady. But I'm only at 2. This is rough. Thinking I'm gonna lose this game is what is gonna happen. Kitty, what are you doing? Voice. Choices. Didn't Maelstrom switch to Riftbound? No. I couldn't if I wanted to. As in, there's like not any product. This is rough. I really wanted to get back both of these tramps, but I have to get back tramp and ink. I can't even, like, challenge anything down, even. I guess I could have gotten both tramps back since they're not questing, but... Do I just want to go out of cards to gain 1 ink? Sure. I'll force you to do it. Maybe I can win before then, but I'm going to lose this game, I think. And I'm sure I played it wrong. That's almost a guarantee. Lewis? Well, Lewis was definitely not good. We lose our tramp. They ink down. We have no cards in hand. They've got a Lewis, Basil, Clarabelle. The 1-drop Basil, 6-drop. Got Double Daisy, Mowgli, Tramp, Lady. We've got this, right? We've got this. Oh, should I turn my kitty cat camera on? I'm going to do that after this game. All right, so... Oh, they made our big lady the aggressor? Well, let's see what happens. You got that still stuck in your hand, so I have to take this out. I think I'm going to lose, chat. I think I'm going to lose. Sure. There's a world that we draw cards like 2 questing cards, or like we could draw a go-go, gain 2, quest for 1, draw another go-go, win the game. Like go-go right here would be very good. Oh no. Come on, go-go off the top. We drew the go-go. Oh, there's a chance. All right, we're at 17. All right. We're at 17 with a go-go, 5 ink. They've got Basil, Lewis. They passed. They didn't have anything. We quest to 18. We play Tramp. We plus their character, pass and pray. They only have 8 ink, so they can't even combo us. We win the game. What is this? I cannot believe we won that game. Oh. Wow. You know, mad props to our opponent, because they could have dropped us. I tanked really hard like 5 turns before that. And they like they said hello in chat, and I was like thinking. But mad props to them for not being the type of person that just drops. All right. We were going to set up the kitty cat camera. What is that called? What is that called? I actually bought a couple other games to play on stream during the week. I bought Dispatch and a couple others, but we're not going to do that now. I just need to figure out what this cat thing was called. I used it recently. I swear. My son plays too many games. It makes it hard for me to keep track of where I am. Alright, I guess you're not going to get kitty cat cam. I'm going to start another game up. I'll still look while it goes. I also bought Sunderfolk. Rochelle tweeted about games that she loved in 2025, and that was on the list. I was like, oh, I'll try that out. It's a little expensive, but your friends play for free, so I kind of like. JDZ has a Mac, so like I can't play any games with him, but this game you like send them a link and they play on the phone. All right, we're on the play. We don't have Tramp, but we have a Daisy. But we have so many one drops and like I'm actually like part of me just wants to mold the whole hand. Part of me just thinks I want to keep double one. I mean, I have triple one drop and a Lilo to boot. So we could go one drop, one drop, one drop, and then on turn 3 bring back a Lilo, play one drop, and then all right, let's hope we hit Tramp. Yeah, the guy needs to lose that for sure. All right, we did not hit a Tramp, but we hit a Lady for our Lady Shift. So we've got triple Bobby, which I think we're going to ink a Bobberson and play a Daisy turn. Miss Daisy. Miss Daisy Lou. Miss Daisy Lou who? Ooh, I should put... I didn't see, what did they ink? Tipo. I drew a Webster. So they're on Blurple. Let's Bobby before we ink. We drew the baby Webby. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. I dare you to ramp on your turn, bro. They did. We get a Webby on the play. So I've got Daisy, Bobby, Webby to their Tipo. Sadly, I'm not going to return you yet. Oh, I drew another Lilo. Quest. Yes, I would like to trigger that to give me ink. Do I care about this Lilo? I have Lilo in discard, 3 ink, Lilo in hand, 1 drop lady, 5 drop lady. If I don't ink, I can just get ink again next turn for free, and then I can go Lilo lady. Yeah, I think I just don't ink and pass. Oh man, boys, that's got to be rough. Which team are you on? I'm terrible. We will skip and quest out. That's pretty rough for our opponent. Lady, Lilo, pass. So our opponent has Tipo into Dumbo into, now they're playing Elsa. And they took down our Lady. So our hand is 5 drop Lady, 5 drop Lady. We've got some daisies. They finally took out our Webster that was getting back stuff. I'm gonna skip bringing back Lilo. We drew Under the Sea. We get maximum punished for not returning Lilo. But we're gonna quest all out again. We're at 17 and we put a Let It Go thing onto their bottom, the Blurple combo. I don't remember what it's called. Into the Unknown. Not bad. Alright, so if I can do... Browser. Card viewer. And then over here, I can open it in this. All right, so we're down to just Bobby, but we're at 17. They've got Cat. I'm gonna skip putting both Lilos into play. We drew ink. Good. All right. Play lady. Activate it. Return. Daisy Duck. And a lady to my hand. Quest myself up to 18. Pass the turn. There is 0 lore. I think we're gonna win this game. I could be wrong, but I think our army of ladies is gonna be enough. Like loading up all the ladies and the tramps onto my quick board so I can like quickly fly through them here. They played another Elsa. That rude dog. I'm gonna get back this. I can't get back that 4-drop Webby. But I'm gonna skip getting those back. Alright. Play this 5-drop lady. Let's get back these 2 1-drops. Alright, let's ink this 1-drop. I'll play this Daisy. All right, I've got 2 characters that win the game if I get to ready up. Got a lady and a Daisy Duck in play versus Dumbo, Elsa, Elsa Cat with a variety of damage everywhere. Ooh, I guess I could probably try to keep track of lore too. Embedded scenes. Lore tracks. Oh, they conceded. All right. 2 games in a row, I'll take it. Ooh, right away a match. Versus the elusive player number 2. Alright, we're on the draw, but we've got Daisy Daisy. And then we've got double 5-drop lady, which we're going to mull. Ursula 2, Lilo, Go-Go. And I think I'm going to mull them all. Late Night Luring. Oh, good one. So, yeah. I mean, keeping the daisies is probably wrong, but I'm a simpleton who doesn't know how to play games or turn things sideways. We drew a Webby, a big Webby, Go-Go, Della, Mowgli, Lady, Daisy, Daisy. So 4-drop, 2-drop, 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 5-drop, 1-drop, 1-drop. They inked a 4-drop chip and played a Clarabelle. What are these shenanigans? We top-decked a card. I'm going to ink the Go-Go. We top-deck a Lady. I'm going to play a Daisy. I'm assuming Daisy's good against Clarabelle decks because they're not going to empty their hand as much. Is Habibi on green-blue? Is this Habibi's name? Is Habibi a prophetic pig? I don't know about that. That's a funny name. Oh, brutal. It's the mirror. And he hit my lullaby. What did he ink on his turn? Like, did I know that he was on yellow and I should have inked that? He inked an Ursula. I should have known. I'm bad. I'm just punting. Puntaroonie. That's what you can say. I did and am. I kind of want to play Mowgli though. What did I ink on my first turn? I inked a Go-Go, so they knew what I am, so they could have inked. They can't ink the song or the thing, but I don't want them to play Chromacon next turn. Alright, so they've got Singer, Go-Go, Scrooge, Tramp. So that's a little scary, I guess. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna play into that. Maybe I shouldn't even cared about Chromacon, and I should have just played my Lady and my Daisy. And then next turn shifted. It's hard to say. And then turn after that, play Tramp and hope to draw it. So we've got Daisy Mowgli versus Clarabelle Mowgli Zimaruski. And see, this is like one of the reasons you play Clarabelle, even if he's not playing the big shift, is it changed how I'm playing the game, right? Oh, but if he's playing Prince Philip, he's probably on the life variant. We drew a Raja. I'm going to ink the Raja, play Lady and Daisy. I'll pass the turn and hope they don't Under the Sea me before I Under the Sea in 2 turns. But they're going to play their Tramp, and then they're probably going to Under the Sea, and then we're going to lose. But if they don't have the Under the Sea, then we're going to win. Maybe, if we hit the Under the Sea. Being on the draw was kind of rough here. I also, like, gave a card away, but it wasn't that big of an issue. But with Ursula Deceivers and Mowgli's, why is Mao not showing it up? Alright, we drew a Mowgli of our own. Alright, I think we have to play this Mowgli. Hey, we hit the Under the Sea, baby! The Mowgli was the best draw we could have had! Hands down. Hands down, best draw we could have had off the top of our deck. Because then Ursula would have been not as good. It still would have been good, but... So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We still don't have enough to sing it, but... there's a chance. Oh, because it's on green only. That's why it wasn't showing up.
Hey, Sambar underscore F5.
Whew. Thanks for the follow. He's not on green-blue voice. It's the mirror match. Prince Philip. Oh, they're just going all out, and we drew Chromacon. Not what we wanted to see. So I could shift and eat a couple things, like shift and then challenge all out into the Tramp, send the Mowgli into the Scrooge, get nothing back. I mean, I guess I could send Mowgli Mowgli into the tramp, shift, get back both Mowglis, ink one of them, take that out, send these, and take out, like, just bounce this and do nothing with the other one. That doesn't seem great. I can't sing the whole new world or the thing yet if I get it. But I do want to hit his board. I think I'm just going to do this and hope. Kind of want to take out the Clarabelle. I think quest up to 14 is a little scary. I think this also kind of shows I don't have Under the Sea, that I'm doing all the challenging to slow them down, but I'm just more afraid of them questing, playing their hand out, questing, and winning before I can win after wiping their board. And if he wants to take out some of my daisies and other things that don't matter much, that's fine, because this lady's still going to be big. And they can't take out all my singers, so the lady's still going to get to quest / take out Prince Philip. Unless they have Under the Sea here. I'm like talking as if you can see my board. They quested out. They've got Bobby, Duck, Tramp, Prince Philip, and Ursula 2. They played Ursula 2, quested past their 14. But they, it says they're offline and they may have dropped and it's like still their turn. So they might have just rage quit some reason. But they don't even know if I have the Under the Sea or not. But if they had an Ursula 2 or a Mowgli, they'd get me. Their discard pile is Prince Philip, Malicious, Mean, and Scary. We've got like all the stuff in there. Saw Habibi in the Spectate browser. He is in fact running green-blue at the moment and just got annihilated by Amber Steel Reanimator Songs. Yeah, when that deck wins, it wins. So, do I drop my opponent who quested and then, like, close their browser and rage? I'll refresh once. Alright. They're just AFK, and then we'll drop and claim victory, I guess. It's over the 30 second. Move rejected. Like, it said they were offline, and I still have to wait 60 seconds for the timer to go down, and then another 30. I'm not about that necessarily. Whew. Do we spectate a game or play another game? Let's play another game, I guess. Let's do it. I forgot to update the lore track. I'm bad. Z code, you're awake? Yeah, at the moment. Although you said that forever ago, so hopefully you're still here. But I'm up later than I should be, that's for sure. There we go. Accept. Yes, I would like to go first. Why, yes, I would like to keep a tramp 7-drop with a bunch of 1-drops in my hand. Do I want to keep Under the Sea? I don't think so. I do kind of like keeping the Raja, though. Going 1-drop, 1-drop, 1-drop Raja. How much ink does that? Like, ink play... Ink play... I think I'm going to be inking the Raja. I'm going to keep him just to ink him, possibly. I don't think I'm going to be playing... Ooh, we hit another Daisy, so... Turn 1 Daisy, turn 2 Daisy Lady. So I'm probably inking this Webster no matter what, right? Have a great night, JD. Do, 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 do. This music is... It's too slow. Since it's late night, do I listen to different music than normal too? Yo, yo, Jordan. What did they ink? They inked a lady. No, I drew a lady. They inked a Basil. Okay. Okay, fam. So if I go 1-drop, 1-drop, next turn I have 3 ink, 3 characters. I can't get to where I need to go, right? I can't go 1-drop, 1-drop tramp. So I still need to play this Daisy. Alright. Got Daisy, Daisy, Lady, Uninkable Lady 1-drop. Our hand is Tramp, Uninkable Lady 1-drop, Inkable Lady 1-drop. They got a Hades off of my Daisy, and they inked a Basil, and now they inked a Donald Duck. And I am at 2 lore. I think I should use the other lore tracks for this game. I'd probably do that at the same time. Chromacon? I might not even ink my 3rd ink. I think I'm gonna go Lady, Lady, pass. So we've got Daisy, Daisy, Triple Lady. So we pass turn 3 without inking. Our hand is Tramp and Chromacon. They went no play turn 1, Sail Cow turn 2. Turn 4, inking a big Phillip. So they definitely have another Phillip in their hand. And I think they inked a Mean Malicious, so they probably have one of those in their hand too. So they could play Mean Malicious and challenge Clarabelle into a lady, but that would let me challenge the Clarabelle back and quest. So I don't think they will do that. But if they did that, it would stop me from playing Tramp if I don't ink. But they're not going to be able to do that. There's Cinderella now. So they can't combo either. I think we just have them in an easy 2-turn. I don't even know what I want to keep with this tramp, honestly. I mean, definitely questing with this. Quest with a daisy. Put a mean malicious on bottom. I like that. Quest with a daisy. Give him a Tipo. Yeah, Jordan. I'm playing a game. I'm playing Lorcan. I'm not. I don't. I'm playing Lorcana. And playing thinking. Yeah, I'll just. Do I want to play the Bobby? I think I'm gonna play Bobby and loot first. I'll loot away this Chromicon. And I'm gonna play this tramp for 1. Trigger. I'll discard a bunch of stuff. Question is, do I keep Go-Go? Or do I keep Ursula too? I'm gonna be questing for 5. I think I keep Go-Go. Bloop. Alright, we're at 14. We have 3 ink open to quest. Or 3 lore in play to quest with. So if they put 1 damage on their Cinderella or Clarabelle, we win. But they're at 5 ink, Clarabelle, and a Cindy, and all this. Now, if they could shift Clarabelle and sing Under the Sea, and I lose the game, probably, even at 16, because I only have 2 ink. Why'd I keep the Go-Go? I can't even play it. I only have 2 ink. I didn't even think about that. I'm bad. What can I say? OBS sources. Lore. All right. Bloop. I'm at 16. I win. They concede. All right. Victory is mine. I guess I'll give you the opponent's lore as well. It's like a face. Start up another game. Oh, so how terrible of a viewing experience is this? Is this not worth my effort? Or is it still pleasurable enough to watch? I don't know if I would be able to watch it myself. By searching, it's worth it. Oh, by searching so you could watch it at the same time? Oh, thanks, Jim. Local trying to suck up to me. I've known Jim for a long time. Probably over 20 years now. All right, we're going second. We don't want to keep Under the Sea or Mowgli or Lilo's or we want Tramp 7, so I'm going to keep a Bobby and then Mole for Tramp and then maybe Webby. Well, they're probably PS. They played Palace Guard off of inking a Palace Guard. It's like, I think I'm gonna. Oh, I have the Raja. I don't even know if I want to ink it or not. I've got double hand discard. I kind of want both of them. Webby's probably just not ever gonna happen. And I kind of want to draw cards with Bobster. But Lady's just always good. Like the shift on her is gonna be good. Oh, that's good voice. They inked a strength, bruh. That's rough. Alright, fine. I'm gonna ink the Bobster. I'm gonna play the Mowgli. Yeah, they inked their only removal to play around it, and they, I guess, won with that. But their hand's kind of mid. It was like Hades, Hook, Genie, something else. Like the Genie's okay. They inked a Hook, Cobra, yeah. And so unless they top deck Doc, like they pitched the Hades to Cobra. I mean, I don't know about that one, friend, but maybe. We drew Tramp. We drew Tramp. We drew Tramp. Well, I don't think I need this Ursula. I do kind of like this Raja. No. I do not. No. I do not want bodyguard mode. I want this Raja to force my opponent to do nothing. So I've got Lady, Mowgli, Raja versus Palace Guard, Smee, Cobra, Genie. They inked another pesky thing. Hades. They're at 5. They're at 7. Which is kind of scary, I guess. We drew a Webster. So we can take out Cobra if we want. We can do a few things. Like the punishes. I guess I ink Webby, play Tramp for one. And then that lets our Mowgli take out this. I mean, maybe we get the song. Man, if we get the song, I want to sing. So we're gonna pump the Lady, I guess. Yeah. And play this. I don't want any of these. Well, I don't want that. I don't want that. I probably want to keep the Chromacon odd, humorously enough. Under the Sea could be good in a turn or two as well. Do I even challenge here? I might challenge down that Cobra and then double challenge. I think I do. Yeah, this still seems good, right? Like it. All right, so they have 3/2 Smee, 3/2 alert Smee, Genie. I have Mowgli with the damage, Raja with the damage exerted, Tramp. All right, they traded Raja and Smee, so Genie could take down my Mowgli. Doesn't matter too much. I can sing Under the Sea next turn if I want. And I might, just to get rid of their Genie. And if they played an Elsa, or a Yzma, it's kind of rough. I'm just gonna quest. So I returned Lilo to play and drew a lady played it. My hand is Chromacon Under the Sea. They've got Yzma. They just played an Elsa, Genie. So they're gonna like refill their hand. They could go all after my tramp if they wanted. That's not terrible for us because then I do get to take out the Yzma before they draw. But it could also be disastrous for us. Nope, they just took down the Lilo, so we get to bring her back again next turn. They drew some cards, and we're going to get to sing Under the Sea. Oh, they played Olaf too, so we're going to like really do some stuff if we want. We could be greedy too. Like we could just challenge down this Yzma. Like Yzma's a little scary, right? Just quest to 11, brah. Oh, they did. I could have inked that to play the Chromacon, I guess, but... Would you like to return that to your hand? Yeah, I think they should have cleared the lady. But the Yzma's still really scary, right? But it's 7 to 11. They have Yzma, 3 cards in hand, 6 ink. It's their turn. I've got 1-drop lady, unink, 1-drop inkable, Lilo, tramp, Mowgli. 1 2-drop tramp, 1 7-drop tramp. And then my hand is Chromacon. Which then, like, so next turn I quest out, play Chromacon. We might actually win this game. Which is, like, super crazy. Well, they played Cat. That could be annoying, but they can't do too... Like, they could throw Cat into one of our one... They could throw Cat into our lady, or throw Yzma into lady, then activate Cat, and then take the damage off of Yzma, or the Lilo, and then take out the Mowgli. Why would they go after the Lilo, bro? I just get it back. Is that what you want? I guess. I mean, it means I might not be able to play the Chromacon. Well, that's a card. I don't know if I want to play the Lullaby here to shrink something, or if I want to play the Chromacon. I almost want to play the Lullaby and just take out the Yzma. I guess I could sing it and then take it down with these. Sure, it's probably wrong. We drew another big tramp and we can play it this turn. All right, all right, all right. I think I'll keep 5-drop lady. I've got 4 ink. I think that's probably fair. They're at 11, but they're at like no lore. And all right, let's see how bad of a play that was. I mean, I guess I lose both ladies this way. Probably was going to anyways. Maybe I don't. They might just challenge the Lilo. So I've got 7-drop tramp, small tramp, lady, Lilo. My hand is big Lilo, or big lady. They drew and played Doc, played a Smee, 1 card in hand, 3 open ink. They have Cat Smee open to challenge. Ooh, Strength was their last card, so they inked and played Strength, I guess, or they had enough ink to play it. Oh, they took out a big tramp with it. They strengthened it and challenged it with Cat. But now that means I'm going to be able to shift my lady I don't get a bring back Lilo. I don't know why they're leaving this Lilo in play. Slightly punished for not. Sure, they asked for a redo, so I'm giving it to them. Although I didn't know I was giving them their whole turn, I would have said no. But, I mean, they're going to do the same thing, right? It's just the dock. I just thought they were trying to do one thing different here. My guess is they just did one small thing different, and that's what they're trying to fix. Yeah, it looks like they're trying to use the cat instead of playing the Smee. Okay. But this is actually worse for them, and they don't know it. Because they have to. Oh, never mind. They can move it off their cat. But yeah, it's still not great for them. Do we want to return the Lilos? No. So we have one tramp in our yard and one in play. What do I want to kill that with? Like I can shift and then get a tramp and pump this tramp and take it out, leaving this fully healed, and then take out that. And then, so what do I want to grab? Probably something to finish the game off. Shift. Grab a tramp and a 2-quest lady. Alright, this will challenge this. Alright. Alright, 11 to 11. They've got a dock and 2 cards, 7 ink. We've got Tramp 7, Lady 5, Tramp 2, Lady 1, and nothing else. So, like, there's a world that they could play, like, Dude Dock. Well, Yzma. You know, Dude Yzma. That's a thing. But we're questing up a lot here. And we're activating double Lilo. All right, I'm at 18. All right, I think we win. They can quest up to 16, and they have 1 card in hand. We've got Lilo, Tramp, Lady. They made a lot of mistakes to let us win this game, I feel. Like, they did a lot of things that gave us small advantage. While, sure, they were ahead, but, like, they gave away a lot. And they concede. Yeah, they really did need to challenge that lady with the genie. It was pretty good. I do believe it's something they kind of want. Lullaby is pretty good too. Chromacons. What else is in this deck that I might want to click on? Raja. Go Tamago. 63 seconds in queue so far. Torture. Playing One Piece today was kind of fun though. That combo deck was okay. I don't think I would like the format if it was that all the time though. So it really depends on how the other decks were. But playing the Emu deck, like it did feel as like, oh man, my opponent, like if they have this, I could just lose. It's like, oh, I'm so close to just losing, but like I just had it each time. Um, Granted, I was on the play in two of those games, and that's like bad, quote unquote. And so, but I still won. So like, shows how good the deck is, right? Like I've never played the game before, but I'm able to win like 3 or 4 games right away with it, just because it's raw power wins the game when you get to 10 ink. It was crazy in one of the games. Harlan ramped to 10 ink when I had 5. He had doubled my ink up to 10. And there's just a card for 1 that like like ramped him 1. It's just like what? That's OP. I mean, but you get it's kind of weird. You get 2 ink a turn anyways, right? So paying 1 to ramp 1's not that good if you think about it. Like, but could be. Like, it seems really good on like turn 1. All right, finally, 2 minutes in. King Candy Ghost Hunter. All right, we're on the draw again. I'm going to keep my 4-drop Webby, and I'm going to mull everything else trying to hit that Webby. It's probably wrong. So I'm going to mull Bobby. I'm going to mull Mowgli, Tramp, Under the Sea, Ursula, Lady. Keeping just 4-drop Webby, and we hit the shift! Urgh! And they're red-purple. This is a bad matchup, I've heard. I'm gonna ink the Lilo and play the Webster, pump the Tinkerbell and pass. Maybe I should have played attack Daisy Duck. Like, just played the Daisy Duck, and then next turn I could have traded with the Tinkerbell, basically, and then played the Webster. I guess we will ink Bobby and go Daisy, Daisy. So I could trade with the Tinkerbell and then play Chromacon next turn. Or next turn I could just attack the Daisy into a Tinkerbell, quest with the other 2, and play Raja. It kind of depends on what they're going to do. Sadly, this is not the matchup for this Webster to do things. I still might do it, though, honestly. Shift Webby and, like, challenge the thing. Well, that's a card. They played Peter Pan Evasive, which is kind of like whatever. I'm going to shift Webby. I need this ink. I'll pass the turn, though. I just don't want to give him 1,000 cards. Hercules. Hmm. The Elsa. No. And the Horseman. Alright, Chromacon, you better do a lot of work right here. Alright, we got Daisy, Daisy, Mowgli. Chromacon in play. Lady 5 in hand, 5 ink. They've got Diablo, Peter Pan, Herc. And they're just questing. Oh, that's scary. They're just going to win in 2 turns. We're losing. They're like just ignoring me. Yeah, we lost. We got crushed. Red, purple. Alright, we're going to switch our deck so we don't have to play against that deck again right away. What deck beats red, purple? Let's play this bad burn deck for a second. I thought this deck was going to break the format, hopefully, and then it turned out to just be garbage. I don't have Bleen uploaded. Let me find this deck. Ooh, we're on the play. Alright. We still didn't hit the cards I want to hit, though. Oh, this is not looking good. Oh, this is not looking good. Alright, we full mold 7. And... Or maybe I kept a Mulan. We're playing this burn deck. And I did not hit a Docker or Chromacon, so we're probably going to lose. I didn't hit any card draw. I didn't even hit the Show Me More. It's like we have to hit Chromacon, Docker, Show Me More, or we like lose on the spot. Ugh, we drew another Gathering Knowledge, so we're discarding this one. Gonna... Don't even get a quest with them this turn. Alright, let's hope we draw Show Me More, Chromacon, or Doc. Because we're like right out of cards right now and we're at 0 lore. It's quite bad. Bro, I did not ask for a third Gathering Knowledge, bro. Yeah, we lost this game. I mean, we have a turn. Ugh. All right, all right. Oh, I didn't realize I was gonna fully trade. Whoops. Let's hope they don't strength that dock. All right, so they've got Palace Guard, Smee, and Dumbo. We're at 8 lore. They ousted our dock. We had Mulan, Mulan, Olaf, Doc, Mickey, and they just exerted our thing. I knew I needed to challenge that Olaf first into that 3/4. I thought I had to use both. I didn't realize. I forgot I had drawn for turn as well because I had used a snake to pump him up. And now we lose. Send on a quest. Play Nala. Pass the turn. So we've got Sticky, Mickey, Nala. We're at 9 lore. We're going to get to like 15 and lose. They've got a Dumbo in play. I'm just going to concede. Never play this deck again. And then while that's playing, I'll find a blue-green list to upload. How do I just not have one? I have a 100-day-old list. I guess I'll just find one. Popular, blue, green. 41 seconds in queue. Just take Fungus's list. Click here to your decks. There we go. And look at that. The moment I switch decks, it instantly queues. All right. I have no ramp, so I am mulling 7. We hit sail. Why did my headset sounds weird all of a sudden? Ink a cow. So I've got Cow, Vision, Sail, You're Welcome, Prince Philip Cow. Yeah, I'm just going to ink a cow pass. Next turn, play Sail and then Baby Cow. We have Prince Philip and Big Prince Philip, so we only really need to get to the thing. So I might not actually even play the Baby Cow. And then I can Sail and then play. Yeah, alright. So I just go for a turn 5 combo that they can't interact with. I drew the Mean Malicious, so I don't even have to visions for it. So ink, you're welcome. And pass. So my hand is visions, visions, Philip, cow, Mean Malicious. And they've got Cobra, Swan, Hook. And they didn't discard. I'm going to play Prince Philip and see if they blow me out with some shenanigans. Ink of Visions. Ink of Basil 7. So we've got 4 ink and Philip. They inked. Oh, they just inked and didn't do anything. Play Visions. Do I just grab Cow or Tipo as ink? I kind of want the silver, honestly. And then I'll ink a Mean Malicious and pass the turn. Maybe I Visions again. I think I Visions again. And I'll grab... I'll grab a duck. That can be ink next turn. If they don't want to do anything and just have me combo their board while they keep some cards in hand, they can do that. They've got Cobra, 3/3, and Hook. They inked another Strength. They played Cat. They played into it. Wasn't that nice of them to do? I'll ink Duck and Shift. So they could play Hades. I think yeah, they played Demona. That's not that scary. They're at 9. And I'm going to ink Clarabelle and play Basil to bounce the Demona back to their hands. All right, all right. So my 3 to their 9. I have Basil, Prince Philip. They've got 5 cards in hand. I've got John Silver, Clarabelle in hand. I think we win this game. This is why this matchup's good, right? Just like, boom. Oh, they thunderbolted my Basil. Inked Demona and played Olaf. I'm going to... Do I want John Silver or another random card? How lucky do I feel? Let's see how lucky I am. I feel lucky. I am lucky. I played Sail, drew Sail, ink Sail, ink John Silver, play Clarabelle, quest, draw 2 cards with Clarabelle. I'm really greedy. I do that a lot, where some people would maybe not ink the John Silver because it's a piece of removal, but I want to, like, instead of just playing John Silver on Olaf and being fine with it, I want more ink to be able to do anything I can. And it's just like, yeah, now they're trying to put cards on bottom and draw cards. You can draw 2 cards, bro. I have a Clarabelle in play, and I drew Mother Knows Best and Prince Philip. I'm going to bounce that Hades right back to your hand. They played Doc after I did that. Oh, we're going to... You're welcome as well. So let's challenge the Olaf. Would you like to bounce something to your hand? No, you don't. We will Mother Knows Best the Hades. We will You're Welcome the Doc. We will ink Prince Philip. We will quest. We will pass the turn and draw 5 cards. And lore count is now 9 to 10. Your opponent can draw 2 cards. Hades is such a garbage card. I hate that card so much. It's a Punisher effect. It's almost never good. It's only good when you're winning, so it's like an insult card. where you're like, oh, I could beat you with anything, but I have something to really beat you now. But I could have drawn it at other times and lost the game on the spot, but I've just got it right now. All right, all right. They're trying to swarm the board. If only that mattered. I'm going to sing Mean Malicious with Clarabelle. I'm going to just play another Prince Philip, wiping their board. I'm going to quest all out. I'm going to ink a John Silver and pass the turn. And I'm at 12, and I've got two Prince Philips and Clarabelle in play. They played a Hades for the third time, and for the third time, I let them draw 2 cards. And they conceded. Okay, bot. I'll do some squats while I queue up another game. Oh. Ugh. Perfect timing. Ooh, Mean Malicious, Cindy, Visions, Develop. No, thank you. I am going to be greedy this time. I'm going to keep developing Cindy on the draw. And we got punished for it. So, did not hit 2-drop ramp, but let's see if this developed. Oh, and they played a turn 1 Daisy. Oh, no. All right, your welcome is going to the Inkwell, and develop did not hit what we needed. All right, next card. Come on, next card, be ramp. Please. Be Tipo on the top of my deck so Daisy puts it in my hand. Ursula gets to hit Mother Knows Best. Kind of frustrating. No, they put Sail on the bottom of my deck. No. Oh, that's so rough. The funny thing is I said no in chat, but I didn't read what they said, and they had said good game right before that. So they're like, good game. I'm like, no. I was just meaning like, no, my ramp. That's funny. We're going to get ran over here, though. Maybe if we had that ramp, because we could have went ramp. But oh, we drew Prince Philip. So actually, we are still in this game. Kind of. Possibly. Most likely not. We do get to play Cindy and draw. So if we hit a Mean Malicious, the turn we need to play it. Yeah, you're not. They had a Mowgli ready for me. I mean, they might under the sea us. Oh, we hit a Tipo. That was the wrong turn, Tipo. The wrong turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They don't have Lorthel yet. Tipo, we can double ramp. But does that do what we need it to, right? No, because we need to get to 6. We have to draw off of this Cinderella. Well, are they going to Mowgli the develop out of our hand, and we're going to top deck the thing? They could. Mean Malicious, top card of our deck. We still might lose, but by golly, it would be a hilarious way to win the game. All right, the next card, Mean Malicious. That's an out. We drew your welcome. Ah, we didn't hit it. So close. Oh, we were super close, far away. Might have been able to come back there, and that's one of the things I like about the deck. It's like its capabilities of coming back. Like we had a lot of draws there. All we had to do was hit the mean malicious. And then we still like we had John Silver and Basil in hand, right? So as long as they're not dropping 4-cost Webby, we should be fine. We even had Under the Sea in our deck. Like, so we could have top decked an Under the Sea before, instead of the You're Welcome. It could have been Under the Sea, and we could have sang that, and I think that would have wiped their whole board too. Close. But that right there is why you mulligan your entire hand looking for 2-drop ramp, and you don't keep any cards. Learn by my bad attempts. All right, we're on the play. We have no ramp. We are mulling 7. We are not hitting ramp. Bro, what is this? That's like a few games in a row. I guess we hit it in the first one, and we miss mold last game, but still. It's insane. Ink, Basil, pass. We've got Clarabelle, Bend, Cindy, Donald, Malicious Visions in hand. They inked a Hades and played a Hook. We drew Dun Dun Dun, not Ramp. We drew a Prince Philip, which is weird. I think I'm going to have to ink this Duck. Play Visions. See the ramp that I can't use. There is a Prince Philip in there, so we have the combo. If we draw an ink, then I can ink, play Prince Philip the next turn, play Cindy, do that. I think I'm taking the combo and hoping to draw ink off the top of my deck. I don't want to ink Clarabelle, but I'll do it to wipe their board. And we drew ink. So I'm going to ink it. And I'm going to play Prince Philip and pass. Maybe they don't quest with their Hook, because Prince Philip is like a double trade here. And then I could like ink the other Prince Philip and hard cast like a Bend of My Will or something like that, followed up by a cow. They played a Cobra, so that's off the... It's no longer part of the thought process. I wonder... I could show... You know what? I bet I could show just my hand. Maybe. Show like some sneaky spots. We're going to ink a Prince Philip 3-drop. We're going to play a Cinderella. And we're going to pass the turn. We're going to trigger the Cinderella. We're going to ink the Bend of My Will. Draw a Donald Duck. So we're going to combo them next turn. We're going to get at least a 3 for 2. Are they going to... They're going to play another Cobra, discard, so they have a dock in hand. And they're only going to have a dock. Yeah, alright. I will sing this with Cinderella. I will shift this here. I'll quest for 3. Alright, so it's 10-3. They played dock. They inked Demona, played dock. We drew Under the Sea. We... quest out. We ink John Silver, play Clarabelle, pass the turn, draw 1 card. We now have Mean Malicious Under the Sea in hand versus 3 cards, 5 ink dock. They play Giant Cobra, discarding and quest. And they are... I'm going to play Sail. I'm going to play a Cindy. I'm going to quest with Prince Philip. Challenge with the cow. Quest with the Cindy. And pass. Trigger Cindy. Put me malicious. And then under the sea. And now I have visions and you're welcome. That seems good. And they concede. Let's see if I can be Trixie here. Let me start the queue up and go to studio mode. Display capture. Primary. I wonder what's going to happen. What's that's going to show. I might not be able to have this on my screen for long. Yeah, I probably can't do that. "70 seconds in the queue." Donald Duck. Clarabelle. Oh, no ramp again in my 7-card hand. Hey, look, I mulled 7 and once again didn't hit ramp. There you go. I don't know how long I'm going to keep that up, but I can't believe we didn't hit ramp. In Clarabelle, play develop. Grab that ramp, baby. We hit the ramp. Well, this Webby means that this Mean Malicious probably isn't long for this world. But I've got too many songs for them to hit. But I could ink both of them off the Sail, which I think is the right play. Which is crazy to think, but... So they have a Webby in play, and since we've got ramp, that's probably good enough. They shifted. How rude of them. I mean, I'm going to keep feeding it, but how rude. I don't think I need 1,000 John Silvers. Alright, we drew You're Welcome. Not insane. More ramp. Kind of want to play it. Kind of want to play You're Welcome on my own character. I'm so bad. I'm going to sing You're Welcome on my own thing. Although they might only have Ursula 2. But I don't see them not playing it now. But we also have a gigantic monster of an evasive character to come down and just eat this genie. Although we might actually just eat this Webby first. And who knows, we might even hit them mean malicious off the top with the develop and then like combo their board. That's frustrating. But we also didn't have the combo, friend. Yet. They're at 6. And they have a Demona, a Genie, and a shifted duck in play. Oh, rude, Elsa. Rude. They played Dumbo right after I played my John Silver to make their Genie not questable. Chromacon. I guess I should have inked the Chromacon or the Prince because he's gonna bounce it. I don't know why he didn't Chromacon this Prince Philip, this John Silver though, when he's got these Dumbos. But I definitely should have inked a Prince Philip and not that Visions. I mean, I'm still losing this game, sadly. But I'm not very worried against green-blue or green-purple. I just have to hope I don't play against them in the first couple rounds of the event before they get beaten down by all the other decks. Like purple steel. Yeah, we lose. We only win if we had hit the combo there. Rude. Dun 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 da 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 da. I'm sure I punted too. Can't even think of which spot, but I mean, I guess I could have kept the main malicious combo, right? Like I inked it and then they never played an Ursula 2, so maybe I should just force them to have one of the 7 cards to make me discard cards. Wow, my opponent didn't accept my duel. My tummy hurts. It needs food. And Costco has these blueberry cheesecake croissants. Bruh. Pretty good. Super rich. Pretty dang good. 80 seconds in queue? What is this? Hey, look, another 7-card no ramp hand. Oh, we mulled into ramp though this time. They're on Ruby Amethyst, and we do have a lot of good cards in hand. We've got Mean Malicious, Clarabelle, You're Welcome, Prince Philip, 3 cost, Cinderella, Silver, Sail. So we're going to go Sail, Cindy, Cow. Oh, never mind. We have the full combo, friends. I wish we had drawn a Tipo so we could do all the ramp. Man, I have to choose between You're Welcome and these other things, but I think it's going to be the You're Welcome. It's kind of rough. Our hand is like all the combo cards we drew under the sea, which we don't want. But we can put the Under the Sea in our ink. They didn't play a 3-drop. They quested up to 4. I think I'm going to play Donald Duck. Play Cindy. I don't want to get rid of this Under the Sea, though. I think I'm gonna, though. Doesn't do anything yet. It'd just be greedy to keep it. Like, it only hits their 1-drop. And it hits the genie they just played, I guess, but... Ink Prince Philip. Play Prince Philip. Pass the turn. Well, they only have 5 ink. Since I double ramped, they could not Demona, so now I get to combo them. But they do get to go to 12, which is kind of crazy. But I drew another Under the Sea, so that could be... They played another Genie. That's fairish. It's not that bad. It's going to make our Clarabelle next turn a lot better. Sing this with Cinderella. Let's ink develop. Let's shift Prince Philip. Quest with everything. 3 to 12. They played Dumbo. And Vanellope, 2 cards in hand. And they pass. We are inking a Tipo. Playing a cow. Questing to 7. I'll draw a card. Drew baby cow. So 7 to 12. They have a Hercules and a Tinkerbell. Hercules could be scary. This Under the Sea cow in hand does nothing for us at the moment. They can't really do anything with this yet. Oh, they are getting aggressive. They Dumboed into our thing. Well, our Prince Philip is going to have something to say about that. I'm going to ink this Clarabelle. Play this Cinderella. The frustrating thing is I'm going to lose my Prince Philip. But they can't really punish me. We drew duck. That's not what I wanted. Oh, they get to eat it for free even. Oh, I'm bad. They're both heroes, though, so that's happening no matter what. Alright, Visions, you better be good. So if we mean malicious, it eat... Oh, that's not bad. Honestly. Actually. That's pretty good. Bloop. 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 I mean, I am going to lose my cow. Oh, wow, they wiped my board instead. All right. I really thought they would just quest to 18 right there, but, you know, if they want to not and challenge, that's... Oh, well, I mean, I'm going to lose anyways, apparently. I drew Tipo were my last 2 draws. They're at 18. I don't know what out I could have here. Cow's not it, and I lose. Sometimes you just draw Tipo and you lose the game. That happens. Frustratingly happens. I drew both under the seas that game. My draws were fairly bad in that game, I think. But maybe not. I don't know. Hey, we get ramp in the starter? Ramp in the starter? So I get to, like, keep ramp Cindy? We're on the play? And keep develop Cindy Sail? Develop just because it's inkable and I do want to get a little deeper looking for cow. And we drew Tipo, so that's gonna maybe do some stuff. I drew double Cindy. I'm gonna ink this develop. Next turn I might ink Tipo, ink Under the Sea. No, I'll probably ink Tipo, play Sail, since I've got double Cindy and I don't have the 3-drop Prince Philip. So it's like Under the Sea, Cindy, Philip, Tipo, Sail, Cindy. So I'm going to Sail. Well, I mean, maybe I play Tipo just so I can ink one of my uninkables. Sail does draw me a card, but I need 2 inkables. So if I draw an inkable for turn, I can do it. I mean, I guess I could also ink the Prince Philip, but I don't want to. Into the Unknown and Rafiki. So I don't think I need John Silver. Do I want the Tipo? Or the Sail? I'm going to draw cards. All right. We drew another Philip. So our hand is Philip, Philip, Cindy, Cindy, Under the Sea. They sailed on turn 2. All right, they played a Basil after they sailed. We drew a cow 1-drop. So we're going to ink the cow. We're going to play Cindy. And pass the turn. We're going to activate Cindy. We're going to put Under the Sea, I think, into our ink. We drew Mean Malicious. All right, so we literally have the combo. Next turn, we are inking Prince Philip, playing Cindy, activate, sing Mean Malicious, hard cast Prince Philip. We drew another Mean Malicious even. So I'm going to go to 7, 8. All right. Pass. Trigger. Prince Philip. Draw visions. Trigger. Visions. Another Mean Malicious. All right. So they do get to have some cards in play. They get to even eat one of my Cinderellas. But we do get to wipe their board. You know, I'll take that. Leave them with 2 cards in hand. They played an Elsa to eat a Cindy. Ink Clarabelle. Sing Mean Malicious. Play Prince Philip from hand. Pass the turn. 4 lore to 0. I think we've got this one unless they have some crazy stuff. I mean, they could Into the Unknown it after I quest with it, and then I draw nothing while they draw good cards. And they even have Book, right? I mean, we could also draw Clarabelle and win the game on the spot, kind of. They ink a bell. They Into the Unknown my Cinderella. I'm going to quest with my Prince Philip and play John Silver. I mean, they obviously have a Hades or another Into the Unknown. I don't think they'd Into the Unknown a Cinderella when I'm at 0. Oh wow, they played Iago. I'm gonna send all my guys on a quest, and I'm gonna play Mother Knows Best on your Iago. I'll go up to 8. They replay Iago. Inca Bell. Pass the turn. I'm going to quest all out. Target the Iago. I'm going to play another Prince Philip. Pass. I even had the Mean Malicious. I could have comboed there, and been at 11. But one, I forgot, and two, I just didn't care because it's like, oh, well, your Iago doesn't do anything. You can draw 2 cards off of your Hades. Isn't Hades so good? It's such a good card. Comes into play and it draws your opponent 2 cards. Or, if they need cards, it banishes a character that doesn't matter. And now I'm going to quest for game. Good thing they played Into the Unknown on my Cinderella while I had a Prince Philip in play. Cancel. I didn't want to join Affinity. Alright, it is 1 a.m. I should probably go to bed because I have to shower before bed too still. Decline. I don't even remember accepting. Like, is it trying to make me play Infinity? I think it did. Alright, so we'll raid somebody. And then hopefully be back in 9 to 10 hours. Same category. Alright, we'll hit up the Malfron. Alright, you all have a great night. I'll talk to you tomorrow.